We are not disappointed about this. We have actor and award-winning Marietta producer Matt Berlangi joining us here. Good morning to you. Thanks for coming on the program. Appreciate it. It's a perfect day to come on because you have a new movie that's coming out on Lifetime tonight. It's called Can You Feel the Beat? The Lisa story. So I guess first, let's just start with a brief overview of what the movie's about.
It really dives into, well, first of all, I just quickly want to mention how crazy Atlanta is. I never answer blocked phone numbers, but I did on the way here, and it was a death threat, threatening to kill me that if I didn't say hi to my wife and kids.
So I was like, guys, what's going on? What are we breaking on the news today?
So Can You Feel the Beat is part of Voices of a Lifetime, visionary song musicians, females. They have 3 movies. One was Gloria Gaynor, one is Mary J. Blige, and one is Lisa Velez, Lisa and Cult Jam. And it is really powerful in that it goes into what they went through growing up. They came from nothing. Lisa, was living in a little apartment, figuring out where the food was coming from.
Wow.
And Tony was living in the projects and, surrounded by, the drug culture and all that. And they both came up and made everything they could of themselves. And I play the record label executive who put them on the map, who discovered Lisa. And Jernest Corchado does just a dynamite job playing Lisa. And to have Lisa and Tony, Lisa Velez and Tony Minaj there while we were filming. And
yeah, what was that like?
Really, really cool. And to watch them at the monitors, like reliving their lives.
Yeah.
And seeing what we were bringing. And I would go over to Lisa and say, hey, this was written this way. I don't know if I feel it. What do you think of this? And she's like, just do it. But, it's also a fine line I have to walk playing a version of a real person who has, passed away several years ago. And to not wreck him, his legacy, his family, whatever, I hope that his family will watch and see what I do with the character. The name is different, but they'll know.
Yeah.
And, I hope that they'll be able to watch and say, you know what? He didn't wreck Dad. He
That's a lot of pressure, though, I got to say.
Yeah.
So that's happening tonight. That premieres tonight on Lifetime.
Yep.
And then you said that after that, it'll be likely on the app, and
Correct.
It'll go into reruns at some point.
Yeah.
But also, I want to talk about Cobra Kai because you play Lyle, the pawn shop owner.
Yeah.
This was a recurring role. So how did this all come about? Did you know that it was going to be recurring?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
And we're going to this. It's coming out. This is the final season, and
February 13th.
Okay, so
the last 5 episodes of the season.
So you didn't know you were going to be asked back?
No. I just when I heard that it was a TV show based on the Karate Kids movies, I thought, okay, this is cool. I don't know that I, see myself as the stereotypical pawn shop guy. I know it was written physically much different, but what I did with it, I tried to make him the comedic relief.
I think you kind of do. You're kind of like sarcastic.
Yeah, little dry.
Yeah,
little dry.
You kind of like love to hate you type of person.
Yeah, and it was a big honor when I was invited back the second season, and the producers came over before we filmed, and they said, we're so happy you're back. We've been in the producer room, the writing room for the last few months, wondering how you were going to say the lines this time. and then, to be invited back. There was one season I wasn't in it, I think season 4. They didn't need me for storyline purposes, but 5 and then 6. And to be included, the greatest honor they've paid me is, people were wondering if I'd be back in, the last 5 episodes. And the greatest honor they paid me without giving any storyline away, just to have me involved and to go through the process of like getting me out of the pawn shop.
Okay, that's
and
good.
Renting an outside location and filling it with extras and all that, just to have me, I mean, they didn't have to do that. They would have been
That's
fine
awesome.
not having me there. And, you know, I said, I'm so flattered. I can't believe you did all this just for me, basically, and one other character who has the mini market next door to the pawn shop. But it's been an unbelievable ride, my honor and my privilege. Really, to be on both.
That drops February 13th, the last few episodes.
The last 5 episodes of the entire series.
Thanks for coming on the program.
You know, so if you don't have plans for Valentine's Day already, then, you know, you guys can make it a Valentine's date night on the 14th and watch the last 5 episodes of the series.
Matt Borlenghi, thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank
Really
you very
appreciate
much.
it. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you all.